All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Rawchaa Qadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth, sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Shah from GMS Los Angeles / Inland Empire. Come back with another video in the spirit. Once again, Tawadi YAHAWAH by Hashem YAHAWASHI for homage to this truth. Allow me to wake up another day and put in the spirit on me to do another lesson in hopes to edify and the hopeful elect. Okay, in this video, what I want to go into is, being in the spirit of being mindful, about, our emotions out here, to the best of our ability. Okay, just, being mindful of how we react to certain situations. And I was thinking about this all week. Lord, the spirit just hit me, to just, to push the button and just do the lesson. And I'm going into this because, it's time, as the days come and go, and we're getting closer to our Lord returning. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of tribulation that's on the way. A lot of things it's about to get rocky. There's going to be a lot of trying situations, a lot of challenges that's ahead, and that's why the scriptures are here for us, to comfort us, but as well as to give us instructions on how to deal with certain situations. Because you have people out here, you have demons out here, ultimately Satan hops on these, different individuals to try to get you to lose your cool, try to get you to act carnally, and especially the so-called black man, which we know we're Israelites, we say so-called black, so you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans can understand what we're talking about. It's already, the odds are already, the cards are already stacked against us in this society. So, and a lot of these people know that, and they try to use that to their advantage, and they try to do little things on purpose, so you can lose your cool, so they can, because these people out here, a lot of these people out here aren't spiritual. A lot of these people out here are a bunch of fools. So they'll look at you, they stereotype Jake. They look at you as a stereotypical angry so-called black man, because that's the narrative they always push in this society. Every time a Jake is mad about something, it's always, they always use that fucking same old narrative, or these niggas is always complaining about something. But the point is, we gotta be mindful and how we act in certain situations. Now, I'm not saying we brothers is perfect, brothers, this is all through trial and error, this is all through experience. And like I said, as time goes on, more of these things are gonna start happening to brothers. So this is something we all gotta be mindful of. So I'm gonna bring out a few scriptures. I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers as well as you few sisters. So I'm gonna get right into it. First scripture I want to grab is Ecclesiastes 7:9. It says, "Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools." Right, because majority of the time when you react to something and you're angry, the majority of the times it's going to be, you're going to make a foolish decision. You're going to make a bad decision, because when you're angry, you're not thinking. You're not having a mind to rationalize things. You're in that hasty spirit. Because you're moving with emotion. You're moving with anger. Okay, but when you take some steps back and you inhale, exhale. You might have to take a walk. That's why it's good to walk. Exercise, do certain things to, to combat that energy. That spirit. And because when you calm, you're able to gather your thoughts. You're able to really process things. And you're able to, make the best decision possible in that situation. But you can't do that if you're in that spirit of being angry, man. Short tempered. I'm gonna read it again. It says, Ecclesiastes 7:9 says, "Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools." And like I said, especially, they do it to all the tribes, but I'm saying especially the southern tribes, the so-called Negroes, and so-called Jamaicans, so-called Haitians. Okay, you got that outward appearance of looking like a so-called Negro. Even in the Northern Kingdom brothers that look like Southern Kingdom. Okay, there's such a stigma attached to the Southern Kingdom's outward appearance. Like I said, they try to use that. These people in this world, they try to use that to their advantage. They try to do little things to get you pissed off, try to get you to do something stupid so they can be justified in, bringing some action against you, And like I said, that's going to happen more and more, especially, at a time when they, the persecution. Because, that's the spirit of this damn devil anyway, or, trying to get, put Jake in the snare, even though ultimately we understand this is all prophecy. This is all part of the Heavenly Father's movie, But it's just, like I said, I'm just doing this, like I said, to the best of our ability, this is, this is why we do these lessons, the edify brothers, especially brothers that's new to the faith, and brothers that have been around. It's always good to continue, continually do these type of videos, man, to, keep that, fresh in the memory, because we all in the flesh, man. We all slip. We all, we all go through these things, man, But it's always good to hear these things over and over again, just to give, to bring that comfort to brothers, and also to reiterate these things so brothers know when these things do come, and these things, we find ourselves in these situations, we have instructions, we have ways to, to navigate through those things to the best of our ability. All right, got another one. This is Ephesians 4:26. It says, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath." Right. See, it's okay to be angry, because we all brothers, start with apostles and elders on down. We hate this society, man. We hate this place, man. This place is wicked, and this place vexes our soul, man. It vexes our spirit. Okay, but at the same time, we have to wait upon the Lord, man. Okay, and we have to, cast our burdens upon YAHAWASHI, man. As hard as it may be, and it's, of course it sucks, but this is part of the walk. Okay, so we can be angry, we can be vexed, but at the same time, that doesn't give us license to sin. It doesn't give us license to go out here and just be reckless. Okay, it says, neither give place to the devil, right? Because you got like I said, you got demons out here that try to provoke you. Okay, and anybody, man, any given time, even when you out and about, you might be walking, you might take a little walk, or you might go to the gym, get your workout in, or whatever the case may be. You might have an individual, that, try to come and try to stir up some confrontation with you, doing little things to try to irritate you or whatever the case may be. Okay. And as long as the individual doesn't put hands on you, if he's just talking shit or he's doing little things, as long as that man or woman, whatever the case may be, they're not doing anything physical toward you or trying to cause you physical harm, it's best to, ignore that or, walk away, or leave, because like I said, the times that we coming into, we don't have to be in the, in that spirit of that's, not in that carnal spirit, but, trusting in the Lord, man, and not, be given over to this flesh, man, because the flesh is not where it's at, man. It's the spirit, man, because our flesh naturally is wicked, man. This flesh that we in is wicked. It's totally contrary to the Lord, man, to YAHAWASHI. So when we find ourselves in situations like this, that's why the scriptures are here. That's why these scriptures got to come to mind, and not just come to mind, but we got to apply it, to the best of our ability. Okay. All right, got another one. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 18. It says, "A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife." You see? So it says a wrathful man stirreth up strife. That's an individual that's, short tempered. That's a individual that's in that mind frame. He doesn't think, him or her, they don't think before they do something, man. Because everything you do, there's consequences, man. You may be livid at something. You may be totally pissed off about something, and all you thinking about is getting your vengeance, but you're not thinking about the consequences of your actions because you're so clouded, you're so given over to your anger that you don't even have a logical mind. You don't have a rational mind to be able to, damn, if I do this, this is what's going to happen. If I do that, that's going to happen. And that's why this word is so vital, man, because the scriptures give us these instructions, because these are things that lead, is literally the things that lead to life, man, because that's why Jake in the world, a lot of these Jakes, a lot of Jakes don't even reach the age of 20, 21. Okay. They died at a very young age because they don't have this kind of understanding, man. A lot of them are impulsive. Okay. So they out here just wild and reckless, man. And when you live a wild and reckless life, eventually, you gonna crash into a brick wall. And that's why, this having this truth, especially in this day and age, man, is a blessing, man. And we can't take this for granted. Okay. I'm gonna read it again. This is Proverbs 15 and 18. It says, a wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife. Right. Because like I said, a lot of the youth of our nation had this kind of understanding. We wouldn't have all this mayhem going, as much as mayhem. Of course, you always, because majority of our people, they're not going to come back to this truth. But having this somewhat, this, Jake had half of this kind of mind frame, a lot of shit would be avoided out here, man. If Jake would know a soft answer turning away wrath, some Jakes, a lot of Jakes that would be getting killed by these cops, it would probably be lesser deaths if Jake had that understanding. But ultimately, we know it's judgment of the Lord, but it's mainly for the elect, for us, you know what I'm saying, to apply these scriptures, man, because Jake in the world ain't got it, but this is the things that gotta come to our mind when we face with those obstacles and apply these things, and you will see, man, you'll feel good, man, when somebody comes and try to fuck with you and try to get you out your character, and you prevail through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man, you feel good about that, man. You feel, invigorated in the spirit, because that little challenge, that little hurdle Satan try to throw at you, you see the power of trusting in the Lord, man. You see the power in obeying the voice of the Lord, obeying these scriptures, man. Because this is our strength right here. We're not strength, we don't have no strength here in our flesh, and our, I'm not just saying, brothers don't, because you got strong brothers, physically and whatnot, but I'm talking about as far as we have no power here in this society, so when we go through these things, and like I said, man, when you prevail in those little situations, no matter how minute it may be or small, we might think it's small, but really that's a major thing, man, because a lot of people in this world don't know how to deal with, even the smallest amount of adversity. A lot of people don't know how to deal with that, so being able to handle yourself in those situations, and being in the spirit and being spiritual about things, like I said, you feel good about that, man. That's a beautiful feeling, man. All right, I'm gonna bring out a few more scriptures. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32. It says, "He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city." You see, because like I said, a lot of people don't have this ability, man. You have a lot of deaths, especially here in Babylon, man, violence, because people don't know how to resolve shit. People don't know how to humble themselves. People don't know how to, to use soft words in certain situations. A lot of people don't know how to de-escalate. That's a ability a lot of people here lack, to de-escalate situations. A lot of people just escalate shit, okay, because they don't know how to, come to someone else, apologize, and you're like, oh, you know what, man, I apologize. If I bumped into you. A lot of people don't even have that etiquette about themselves, man. And that's what the Lord's teaching us, brothers, coming back to this truth, man. Because in the world, Jake don't have, a lot of our people don't have this understanding, man. They don't have that kind of, ability to keep shit from exploding, man. A lot of Jake just be pouring gasoline on fire, man. And that's not how you fight fire, man. That's not how you put fire out. You don't put fire out by putting more fuel to it. Okay, you got to quench it, with this water, which is this word, man, this understanding that the Lord is blessing us with. Okay, and we, like I said, we find ourselves in these situations. These are the scriptures we follow, man. Okay, and not being in that mindset that, so what if they, these people think we pussy or we punks or whatever the fuck they come to their mind, because we ain't reacting a certain way, because they think, like I said, they look at our outward appearance and they think we supposed to react a certain way because of all this shit, these rap videos and this fucking music has totally, pushed this stigma about Jake. So that's what they expecting, man. They're expecting us to react like some nigga off the street, man. And the Lord is bringing us in this, this knowledge to eradicate that, man. Because when these people come across us, they get a different vibe. They get a different spirit, man, because we're not of this world, man. Okay? So, when they come and try to do that bullshit, try to get us out of our character, they the ones left looking stupid. All right? I'm going to bring out one more, then I'm going to wrap it up. Bear me 1 second. Slocky, bear me 1 second, brothers. Having a little technical difficulties. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 29. It says, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly." You see that? It says, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding." You know, because there's knowledge, like I said, there's truth that the Lord has blessed us with. You know, we're able to read people. We're able to, discern things, okay? So when people come to us thinking they're going to get a certain reaction, because we have the instructions on how to, conduct ourselves in this world. So it throws them off, okay? And they don't know how to deal with us. Because us having it, being slow to, because when you slow to wrath, you're able to gather your thoughts once again, So when you're angry, you're not thinking, you're not rationalizing things, okay? But when you calm, collected, cool, calm, collected, you're able to gather your thoughts. You're able to choose your words carefully. You know how to, you know what words to say to quench that fire. Okay? You know not to get carnal, okay? When you calm and somebody's coming at you with fire, it fucks them up. Now they're and now the fire is on them. Okay? This is what we gotta, always, like I said, be mindful of. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. Proverbs 14:29 says, "He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly." You see? Because like I said, majority of the time when you do something out of anger, you're gonna do something stupid. Okay? That's that folly. That's what it means you exalt folly. Because when you angry and you're not thinking, okay, you're gonna put yourself in a bigger hole than what you're already dealing with. Okay, because you're not, thinking out the consequences of your actions. And this person that's whoever that person is that's trying to get you out your character, they're gonna keep attacking that because they see that's a weakness about you. They can see if somebody sees that you always getting upset about a certain thing, they're going to keep attacking that. It's just like when you watch, boxing. Somebody, if a boxer notices his opponent every time he throws a left jab, and his opponent is always getting hit by that, he's going to keep attacking. He's going to keep throwing that left jab until that opponent, makes that adjustment. And he's not getting hit by that same left jab, okay? But if that boxer sees that other his opponent, if he's not making no adjustments, like I said, he's going to keep attacking that weak point, And it's the same thing for these people out here, man. When they see that they can easily rattle your cage, easily get under your skin, they're gonna keep doing it until you explode, But through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, through the knowledge of these scriptures, and through these experiences the Lord put us through, we're able to keep calm, and then once we keep calm, them same individuals that try that same shit, they gonna get what's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna become frustrated. They're gonna be the ones that become flustered because they're gonna realize No, none of their antics are working anymore, you know? Because ultimately, all these people going to be judged, man. Every last one of these individuals out here that fuck brothers over, offend brothers, you know, all this shit, all this evil shit that they doing against the men of the Lord, they're going to pay for that shit, man, at the end of the day. So, you know, everything these people are doing, they're not getting away, brothers. You know, I don't give a fuck who it is, man. Anybody out here in this world that's fucking with the men of the Lord, they all of them gonna pay straight up, you know. But we gotta, you know, do our part, man. Make sure we not doing nothing stupid, man. You know, because we angry about something. You know, these scriptures always gotta override, man. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to ramble on any further. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers as well as you few sisters out there. So with that, we give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH by Hashem YAHAWASHI, by Rawchaa Qadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, sincerity. Shalom.